much too, and he understands it better. And I think he enjoys it more than it too because he sees the value. He's starting to get some return on investment for the amount of time he spends watching tape.
For example, when you say that, what do you mean he's getting
I mean, he watches it, he knows the coverage, he knows where to go with the ball. Then he goes out the field, he sees the coverage, he played it in the film room, boom, he makes a quick decision. Ball's out, the line doesn't look as bad, the ball's out, the ball's zipped there super fast, so now the defensive back's further away and he's running down the field turned up rather than catching it late. So he makes an effect on the overall offense, just the fact that he has a little more awareness.
Coach Chaney has a background with Coach Linehan. Somebody uses the slot a lot. I mean, how valuable is that slot receiver position, especially with all the guys you got working there right now, to what you guys want to do?
Well, I think the first evidence is look at last year. You know, where was our leading receiver? And there's a lot of production in that position. So that's a big challenge for us. And I'll tell you now, when you look at practice, Terry Godwin, it's like night and day to me to watch that kid. And I was, very honest last year about Terry playing tougher, playing bigger. I mean, the guy's blocking hard, he's competing, he's taking more reps, he's such a better leader. I mean, to see him grow up, it means the world to me because I've seen that kid since his 9th grade year. And he's a vital piece of that slot. He and Jacob got great, intuitive instincts. I mean, they got great intuition of where each other's going to be.
Kirby, I guess they're going to vote tomorrow and it changes the 10th assistant in favor of. What do you think of the rule on hiring people, or preventing the hiring of people that are associated with recruits?
Yeah, I've got a hard time on that as a son of a high school coach and a guy who has seen tons of high school coaches go on to greater success. Kevin Scher, Hugh Freeze, Gus Malzahn, Jeremy Pruitt. I mean, the name goes on and on. A lot of the best coaches I've ever been around have been high school coaches. We get ideas from them. I know a lot of you guys think those guys don't know what they're talking about. They face more of the offenses that we face, so they have to find ways to stop them and create plays. So many guys that I respect are now being cut out of it. Now, they'll argue that they're not being cut out. It's only the ones that have prospects. But is that fair to cut out a guy because he has a prospect from an opportunity to develop his career and move on? I think it's cutting the lifeline out of our program base. I mean, where do we get our lifeline from? We have to go to the NFL now and get coaches. Where do you develop coaches from? They develop from high school up. So that doesn't fire me up. I certainly don't like hiring a guy to get a player either. So it's a fine line.
Last question: if they pass the 10th assistant thing, will you? Jay Johnson's here on staff. Are you going to make a move right away?
Well, you can't make a move away. It's got an effective date for January of next year because they would have mass chaos. Imagine this.
I thought that they're considering making it effective next week, but the Mid-American Conference proposed.
I'm not aware of that, Seth, if that's the case. We were told it would not be until January because of the chaos it would create. Obviously, if they do make it effective, then we'll push on them. We'll try to make the best decision possible. But there's no given that we know there was no promises made to anybody to come here that you'll get the 10th assistant. There'll be consideration, and we'll look for the best available guy for our staff.